My car go vroom, my maid got a broom. My house got a room for some rooms with a view. I'm driving real slow like I'm running on fumes. I'm driving real slow like I'm running on fumes.
30 on the dash. Yeah, we riding slow, but that money moving fast. Look at all this cash. Yeah, we riding slow, gotta watch us when we pass.
Throw some money in the air like you really don't care, oh yeah.
But that money moving fast.
Throw some money in the air like you really don't care, oh yeah.
Yeah, we riding slow, gotta watch us when we pass.
I just put your mortgage on my neck, and you looking teed off like a golfer, you upset. Why you mad? Why you mad? Tell him why you mad. If you need a loan, you should probably just ask. If you need to get it brown, I can send a bus pass. I be in my suite with a bottle must have. Top shelf, everything we elevated, and we just keep on pouring up. Man, I'm glad we made it. Feels so good to be so rich, ain't gotta worry about it. Why we only doing 30, ain't no hurry about it. Bust down for my bust down, carrots and the clarity. They tell me that I'm giving like I opened up a charity.
30 on the dash. Yeah, we riding slow, but that money moving fast. Look at all this cash. Yeah, we riding slow, gotta watch us when we pass.
Throw some money in the air like you really don't care, oh yeah.
But that money moving fast.
Throw some money in the air like you really don't care,
Yeah, we riding slow, gotta watch us when we pass.
M-O-N-E-Y, you know I say fly, cause I'm that guy. I be doing 30 and then 55, and you know why. Top down bass bumping out the tweeters. Told these groupies get a grip, like some tweezers I don't see in
hacemos así. Tu cuerpo es fuego para mí. Dulce de leche, venga para aquí. Mamacita, no quiero compartir. Cuando entro a un club yo me veo original, como la luna que brilla, nadie puede igualar. Me miro de reojo, yo no puedo controlar. Sé que quieres acercarte, pero temas al final. No me llames Hello Kitty, pero puedo ser tu kitty. Y hacemos algo kinky, na na na. Te doy esto muy freaky, en la cama soy muy sticky. Yo te hago wiki wiki, na na na. Mamacita, ¿cómo hacemos así? Tu cuerpo es fuego para mí. Dulce de leche, venga para aquí. Mamacita, no quiero compartir. Okay. No me mires.
What happens next is not my fault.
Where we at?
Nah.
Are you farting haze?
Unprofessional.
These are insane.
And Brandon keep killing it.
What is good, Creative Fam? Brandon Washington here, and we are
Alpha Boys.
we are not alpha boys. We are alpha men. Look.
We are Alpha Men.
Look, listen to me. Sony shooters, my brothers. Sony shooters. We ain't soy boys no more. We are alpha men.
Alpha Men.
We are alpha men. Do not
Alpha
let
men.
this man disrespect you today and talk about your little brand or your soy boy energy. Y'all are alpha men today. Y'all are alpha men today.
IMAX exec. We.
You are alpha men today. Stand on business. All right, let's get into it.
Alpha Bros.
Alpha men in the building. Lights, camera, action.
Yeah, we back again.
Talking all the latest gear. Bring your lens, bring your friends. Sony Gang.
Pull up.
Canon Fan People 2. Blackmagic Mafia.
Tell me what you shooting, fool.
We got red users flexing, Lumix Gang in the chat, Nikon in the cut. Yeah, we steady making
Stacks on sacks.
We breaking it down, no filter. Tell the real from hype if the camera ain't fire.
We ain't giving it no likes.
NAB.
New drive.
Sony Cans.
Who's high?
Blackmagic.
Price drive.
Man, that's a
jackpot.
Firmware updates, leaks, and the rumors. Who got the best shot?
Creative and a movers.
Look, this is uncensored real talk, no cap. Live every week, get a fam, got our back.
See if it connect.
Man, you know where it's at.
So grab your popcorn, hit subscribe, and let's chat. Let's go. I feel like it's been a while since we've done that together perfectly.
It has been.
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute since we just nailed it. You nailed all your ad-libs, actually.
Everyone, I was like thinking.
I was like, is he gonna get all of them?
All of them.
He got all of them. Shout out.
We locked in today, baby.
Alpha men in the building. We ready for this one.
We gotta wait a little bit before we declare alpha men.
I don't know, dog. I cheated. I seen the specs already.
Rumors aren't good enough yet.
Bro.
I mean, the rumors are good enough, but I need something in my hands.
I'm gonna put it like this. Y'all know we're pretty well connected. We know some people who know some people who know some people.
Oh, you know something?
And all I'm gonna say is,
Dang.
I'm excited because some of the people who I know who know some people who know some people who know some people might have said some things that I feel like other people are also saying, which makes me feel like the things that I might know that I might not know that I actually don't know might actually be what I'm hoping that they might be. But even though I don't know, I think they might be what I think I know. If you know what I mean? You know what I know?
You know, that's just gray enough to keep me excited about this camera.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Like, you don't know, but you know, but you don't know, but that you know. You know, it's like what's his name? I don't want to ask you what's his name. You'll get it wrong.
Was your source Brendan? He says he knows.
Look, all I'm gonna say is there are things that we know that we don't know, and then there are some things that we don't know that we don't know.
All right, let's out him. Kofi, come on, bro.
Give
us the spec list.
I ain't, You know. All right. They about to know. First off, welcome to the show, guys. We're so excited to have y'all here. It is such an amazing Friday. Hopefully, y'all are having a great day. We do have, of course, to kick things off, if you've never been to the live show before, we like to start things off with our question of the day. This is something that I've actually been wanting to ask you guys. In the case that maybe, maybe we know what we know that we don't know that we don't know. But we know that an FX5 might be on its way. We don't know. And if you were to get this dream camera that we're going to be talking about here very, very soon, what would be your dream creative project? Maybe you want to travel. Maybe you want to go somewhere exotic. Maybe you want to be like Kofi and Brandon and go out into the Arctic and freeze your butt off and shoot dogs or whatever. I don't know. What is your dream project? I really want to know what you guys are down to go shoot. And again, money is not an option. This is not to make any money. It costs, like you're getting paid to go do it. Sure, whatever.
So all expenses are covered.
All expenses are covered. And I'll take you one step further. Your bills for the time in which you are gone to go create that thing are also covered. Because we all know going on vacation is one thing, but also not working while you're on vacation, so you ain't got the money for the bills when you get back from the vacation. It's like a whole nother issue. So this is a dream project. Go do what you want to do. What's your dream project?
Realistically, send me to the World Cup. Unrealistically,
bro, you just gotta go down the street. What are we talking about?
But it was like everything. I want to be pitch side, bro. I want to be in the locker room.
That 300 millimeter lens just give you the opportunity to walk on the field.
We gon' I want all access.
I saw this video from this guy who looked just like you, who said you just walk on the field.
Yeah, you just gotta walk on the field.
You just gotta walk on the field and start setting up your camera. And
they got guns there.
Okay,
but. The unrealistic, send me to the moon.
What?
Send me to the moon. I want to be the first man on the moon.
I'm piggybacking on that one. I want to be the first man on the moon.
Could you imagine, Brandon?
I want to shoot a Nikon on the moon so we can say we did it for sure.
They ain't sending. Oh, they're not sending us with the FX5?
No. I want something that is space tested. You want somebody
random. Oh.
I want something space tested.
Could you, Brandon, obviously, I need a guarantee, though. I need a guarantee I'm not dying. Could you imagine to be one of the first 2 human beings on the moon?
That'd be awesome.
That'd be crazy.
I would write my name in the moon dust so y'all could say we knew for sure. We ain't messing with no boot prints up in here.
We would need to make it so big that people could see it with their telescopes.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna use like a rover to write our names.
Yes.
Uncensored on the moon.
Yes. Give me a laser, bro. I want to laser that in. I don't want the non-existent wind that blows the flag to blow the dust.
Bro, could you imagine, bro? Bro, that'd be so to do like a whole space documentary. Oh my gosh, that'd be so dope.
In space?
But both the lead up, the launch, we create some fake drama. We do like a horror, like an aliens outside the window.
Whoever actually just shot that documentary about whatever that last one that just went up to the moon or whatever, they hate us right now.
Oh, they did one?
Like Marcus?
We just gave him
Marcus just helped shoot a documentary for the space or whatever.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, they hate us right now.
Man, we just gave y'all press, bro. You want to know about y'all?
All right, let's see what y'all are excited to shoot a video on. Let's see. I'm going to hop into the comments real quick. Comments. Pop up.
Swedish. Swedish.
Pop up the comments, yo. Where are the comments at? All right, let's just try to pull one. Switch Zone says, filming a basketball documentary overseas. Where are you at? What does overseas mean? Does that mean coming here to America? Because I feel like this might be disrespectful. But isn't basketball better here? Like, don't the good players come to America?
Dang.
Is that disrespectful?
Dude, you were worried about us offending a documentarian?
Yeah.
Bro, you done offended the whole world.
How?
Your basketball sucks, dog. Come to the U.S.
Bro, let's not pretend. What happens when we go to
the whole world about to be mad, bro.
No, listen to me.
Spain, where you at?
No, listen to me.
Greece, where you at?
Go with me for a second. I got a question. I got a genuine
Paris,
question.
where you at?
I got a genuine question. when we go to the Olympics, is it not U.S. domination first, but second, all the good players on all the other countries' teams are also just playing for us? Like, didn't Wemby play for France, but he also just played? Like, am I?
He was a baby. He's still a baby. Oh, I don't. Roast him, bro.
Am I crazy?
Roast
Am
him.
I crazy?
Crazy is not a word I would use. I do think
I didn't
that
say they
we
come
have.
from. I didn't say they start here, but they come here.
I just think that the rest of the world is going to be offended. We could say we have the best football players.
American football players.
American football. American football.
Yeah, but don't the best basketball players come to the U.S. to like play for real? Am I wrong? I could be wrong.
Oh,
let's take
yeah,
the best
yeah,
NBA
for
team
sure, for sure,
and play
for sure,
against
for sure.
the best
For sure, everybody's trying to make it to the
professional.
NBA.
That's
Everybody's trying to make
all
it-
I'm saying.
Yeah.
I didn't say they are born here.
He said y'all suck.
I said they come here.
Y'all suck.
So if you're gonna make a documentary
Your
about
little
the
li-
best basketball players,
Your little league suck.
you're coming to America.
Come to the majors.
Come to America.
Thank you.
I don't
Thank
know.
you, Swedish Zone.
I spent way too much time on that. My bad. I'm sorry. I should not have done that. Let's see. Other ones. Shoot a fashion video for Chanel. I feel that. A documentary about the Amazon. Sorry, I thought it was about Amazon. I was like, that's gonna be boring. Jeff Bezos?
Bezos,
Well,
he rich. Nah, he get on his yacht, all exclusive access.
Heck no. Rich people like to do weird stuff. Anything documentary or feature film, I just want to shoot. I feel that. Dream feature film project, $100 million budget. What you gonna do with $100 million, Colton? I just want to know. What's the film?
Eat some Wagyu steak every night.
Look, here's what I want to do. I want to do a documentary on what happens if you give me $100 million and you only give me 60 years. That's a good life. I'm 35 now. 60. You give me 60 years to spend it. How can I handle that?
How wealth affects the black man.
Yes. You know how they say money changes
Generational.
people? You know
I wanna know.
Let's find out. Give me $100 million. Let's find out. I don't think money changes people. That's the dilemma. We're going to go live.
We will find out.
Give
We'll
me
do
$100 million
long.
and I will let you know if money changes people.
I will film every single day.
Every day. A documentary like Planet Earth, Dream Come True.
Brandon
I'm
lying,
right there
bro.
with you.
He gonna get put in Serbia in the middle of the winter. Now, have you seen Blue Planet? Like, I don't even know if it's Blue Planet, but like some of them cats be in those little blinds.
Yeah.
3-4 months in the dead of winter.
Oh yeah, no. Shooting documentaries
That's
in
for
the wilderness
me, one
sucks.
shot.
Yeah. Nah, it's not
No, that's not for me. Put me in Hawaii, dog.
Nomadic says filming a day in the life of Lionel Messi. Bro, follow him for the entire World Cup. What are we talking about?
Oh, that would be fire.
Don't even worry about a day. Dream big.
Especially if he won. Crazy.
You think he gonna do it?
I don't know.
Brandon Terry said, take your shirt off.
That's crazy.
Karen Mackey, you wild, bro. Terry not even here. You having those intrusive thoughts.
Seriously. The Terry in my head said, take your shirt off.
He's like, you know, it'd be funny.
The way that he said, we need to see those games. Of course we do.
Yeah, dog, you a little.
He didn't say he needs to see those games.
All right, Cam Mackey. All right, let's see. Other dream projects. Filming a day in the life of Fro Knows Best. I feel like you could just go to his little seminar and pay him.
Yeah, I'm sure you could give him money and he would love for you to follow him around.
Oh, yeah, I think that's the easy one. Go get it. Dream project. DP, a Netflix documentary. Crazy fun idea. DP, an artsy commercial with Lewis Hamilton. Who is Lewis Hamilton?
He's the F1. Is he the F1? Dating Kim K?
Dating Kim K. He black?
Light skin.
Oh yeah, he the black one. He the black one. There's only like one black F1 driver. Like let's not sit here and pretend.
I don't know, but sure.
Okay.
Day in the life. Dog, what if you picked the wrong day, though? He ain't driving.
They said, nah, he British. British people can be black, too. What the hell are we talking about?
Dude, they said blackish. Cam, Maggie, I don't know if you can be making them jokes, Cam.
What did he say?
He said blackish.
Oh, wow. Cam Mackey thinks he's blackish. Oh, so Swish Zone says he was in Australia. So he wants to come to America. What'd I say?
There's other places overseas than America.
Not to film basketball. Here, dog. We know what he talking about. He coming here. What are we talking about? But overseas, I mean U.S. and...
Nah, I mean U.S. Oh, yeah.
You know, speaking of U.S., I got a bone to pick with the U.S. I have been listening to everybody's World Cup songs.
Yeah.
And they are hype.
Yeah.
Brazil. Like
the chants?
Yeah.
Or like
like the actual hype songs.
Okay, yeah.
Why our songs sound trash? I was so mad.
I know the dude.
Who made our song?
I think I know the dude that made the Houston song.
Oh, it's different.
Yes.
I'm talking about the U.S. one.
Yeah.
And then we're singing like Sweet Caroline. And
each city has their own FIFA song.
What?
Yep.
I want the big Brazil song and like Portugal song. And
that's like the thing. Like the United States is so like...
It just feels like we
our
aren't
states
even the
are
same
countries.
To them, yes.
To them. And so it's like we should have had probably like one unified song.
We should have had...
Or we do,
we should
but
have
like
had
anybody
50 teams. Enter. Nah, last night I watched us lose. It was pretty sad.
we ain't good enough for 50 teams.
I watched us lose last night. It was
we
rough.
barely hanging on with one.
I did learn what offsides was yesterday, though. So
Yes.
I am...
Turkey was the bottom of the bracket.
I am cultured. Were they really? Did we really lose?
They won. We're in first place. They won, and even if they won or lost, they were done. Like they
couldn't even let us win then? That was disrespectful.
Nah, they were like, we want to show we're better.
Well, they did.
I mean, it was in the last couple seconds, so it was close.
Terry says, I was about to go live, then realized y'all were live.
What do you mean
and
realize?
Changed my mind because I don't want an empty chat.
We've been going live for 9 years, bro. What are we talking about? You realize?
Every Friday, same time. What are you talking about? That's how you know Terry not a real friend. I'm just gonna say it.
Oh my gosh,
Terry a fake friend.
Terry, he being wild.
Nah, I told this man Happy Father's Day, and he don't have the audacity to know what time we go live. Then we do it every single Friday, same time. Disrespectful, dog. Disrespectful. I wish love and support on you and your family.
Oh my gosh.
You have the audacity to not... Disrespectful. Disrespectful as a human being. All right. Let's man, y'all were flying in them comments. Yeah, we gonna go ahead and move on up. Hopefully whatever
he does want to see you with your shirt off.
What?
Remember?
No, that was Cam vicariously trying to live through Terry. Y'all on some weird stuff. Y'all got me about to button this mug up. I'm about to put more layers on. Disrespectful. All right. Let's go ahead. I know a lot of y'all are here because of the thumbnail and the title. And of course, we got a lot to talk about today. And I do want to say a couple things. First off, everything we're about to talk about from this point forward is alleged. We ain't trying to get nobody in trouble. Speculation. Damn near a lie.
We dabble.
we dabble in the speculations. No, but in a very real way, everything we're going to talk about is totally speculation. And most of what we're going to talk about today, we actually get from a pretty reliable source. I know we talk about it a lot, but we don't really like shout it out that much. But we're pulling a lot of this going to come from Sony Alpha Rumors. What's his name? Andre Patini. What I like about Andre, that's not his name. There's Z's in that.
No, Patini.
Are the Z's silent?
Pazzini.
Are there do the Z's just not work overseas?
I don't know. We from America. I don't know. I'll be honest. We don't know. Pazzini.
So Andre has been nice enough to go ahead and leak all this information so we can talk about it publicly, which I love because now it's on him. It's not on me. So
Bro, he hates shows like this.
No, he hates when we don't give him credit.
Oh, okay. He went on a rant the other day.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm giving him credit. Oh god, bro, he hates us, dog. Andrew Pizza. No, it's not. It's not. Is it Andrew or is it Andre? No, it's Andre.
Andre Patini. I thought it was Patini.
Pazzini.
Pizzini. Gosh, he hates us now.
No,
I said give me credit. Don't butcher my name.
This man has gotten more credit than he's ever gotten in any video right now. And this not even gonna make the clip.
You're welcome from America.
He's like, oh, I got these dumb Americans jacking up my name on the internet. Sorry, Mr. Pazzini. Dang, if that's not how you say it, that's disrespectful.
No, I've heard him say this is Andre Patini.
What the hell was that?
I was giving my best
Do the
Italian.
Accent. Do it again.
Nah.
Do it again.
Clip it.
Nah. Here's one more time. Say it right.
Andre Bazzini?
Bazzini? It's not a B, it's a P. Okay, Pazzini? Let's move on. All right, so we've got Andre Pazzini with this new, and he actually dropped 2 videos that gave us a lot of information about the FX5. So I'm really excited to hop into it. So in case you guys did not see the news, it is official. The Sony FX5 has been leaked and some pretty important information has dropped from the actual camera so far. So we're going to go through a couple of the highlight specs of the FX5 and then we'll talk about what some of these specs actually could mean. Because some of these, I knew about some of these, I'll be honest with you. Or I had heard about some of these. But some of them I didn't know if they were actually going to make the final cut. And based off what Andrew's telling us, looks like they actually might make the cut here. So, starting off, we are going to be getting a Sony FX5 in later July. So far what they're saying is that there's actually going to be 2 cameras that come out. There'll be a first camera, which is like the RX10V. Don't get upset when Sony drops a new camera at early July and it's not the one that you're waiting for. You got a better one coming. Later in July, we're going to get the Sony FX5. Here are the highlight features. A new global shutter sensor. This is different than the one that we had in the A9 II. This camera will also be able to shoot for the first time in a small body Sony camera, open gate, 5K, 3.2 aspect ratio. It is going to be physically a little bit bigger than the FX3. And it's going to have a lot of features, some brand new features that we haven't seen that's going to be brought over from the actual Venice system. So what it seems like is that Sony is deciding that they are going to continue bringing this FX line cameras closer and closer to the Venice. And we know we've seen this already before. The FX2, while not my favorite Sony camera that's ever come out, they definitely made a lot of strides to put that camera more in line with the Venice system than they even did with the FX3. Because as we all know, the FX3 was pretty much just like a rebuild version of the Sony Alpha A7S III. But when they came out with the FX2, including color science, software updates, things like that, they tried to make that camera more in line with the Venice system. And now it looks like with the FX5, we're going to be getting something that is very similar as well. Now, I got to be very transparent, Jarrell.
Yep.
I see global shutter sensor.
Yep.
Give me a Sony hat right now. I'm not going to lie, because y'all know how I feel about global shutters. That is the reason that made me fall in love with the original OG Komodo from Red. I eventually upgraded up to the Raptor. I have a Raptor XE right now. I shot with the the Komodo X.
Yeah.
And I am stuck on global shutter. And it's the one thing that I really wish was in my ZR to this day. Because once you shoot global shutter, you can see the difference.
Yeah.
It's a very noticeable difference. So one, seeing global shutter in a cinema camera from Sony, I'm intrigued.
Yeah.
Also, something that they told us, you don't know what you want. They gonna give us OpenGate 5K. We were nervous. We did think the FX3 was gonna only have 4K. Now they're actually telling us that they're gonna give us 5K 3.2 or 3:2 aspect ratio.
Yeah.
It is a bigger body, which is what I said we needed. We don't need anything smaller. I did not like that the FX2 got smaller and took certain things out. So we are getting a bigger camera. This camera sounds, honestly, not like a Sony camera.
Well, I think they had to respond to the market. Right?
I mean, you would say they do, but Sony has never been the brand to say we need to respond to the market. They would say we are the market. You respond to us.
That's fair. But I do think that if they just did the OpenGate, or if they just did 5K, whatever, I think people would be like, snooze. But the reality that they added global shutter to this, they are trying to really create a new segment, because we were kind of talking about before this. Who's going to occupy this part of the market? Who occupies this part of the market?
Yeah.
A smaller cinema camera with OpenGate? I mean, really, it was the Komodo.
Well, no, with global shutter.
Global shutter. That's what I mean. Yeah.
And honestly, like that's initially kind of like I had heard inklings through the grapevine that they had been testing OpenGate.
Yeah.
So I kind of was like, it makes sense to figure out OpenGate, which OpenGate is a hardware issue, from the processor, but it's a lot from a software issue as well.
Yeah.
But if you're coming out with a new camera, you have an opportunity. That's why we got all these new Canon cameras that can now do OpenGate, because it's something that kind of has to be done during the developmental process.
Yeah.
And so I wasn't too surprised with that. I will say the global shutter is shocking to me, because global shutter in a cinema camera isn't easy. I mean, let's be honest. Like, Red introduced global shutter 5 years ago.
Yeah.
And we're just now seeing another cinema camera introducing it, because figuring out the dynamic range, figuring out the processor, because you're reading the entire sensor all at once, isn't something that's just super easy to do.
Yeah.
And for a lot of...
Because if it was, people would be doing it.
They'd been doing it.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
in a lot of brands, what they chose to do instead was to go the stacked sensor route. Oh, let's just do a stacked sensor. It's almost the same, but it's not. But it's almost the same, but it's not. But they decided to, and quite honestly, seeing that Sony decided not only do that, but now also try to take the camera more in line with the Venice system, it sounds like they have figured out their identity of the FX line. Like, Canon recently, like between the C50 and then the R6 and the R6V, Canon sort of like drew the line in the sand as to like, what is a Canon cinema camera? Cinema menus.
Yeah.
And then what is not?
The C badge.
What gets the C badge, right?
Yeah.
But Sony was and has been kind of weird in a matter of like, what gets the FX badge?
Yeah.
Like, technically, everything in an A7S III is also inside of the FX3, and then you have like the Sony A7 IV, which is almost the same as the FX2, but then they did give you, EVF, and they gave you a couple new features, but they tried to sort of align like, hey, no. The FX2 is a FX camera. This is cinema. And now with the FX5, it feels like they're doubling down on that, saying like, no, we want to give you a roadmap to the Venice.
Yeah.
And when you use an FX2, if you use this reported FX5, you're going to be stepping slowly up to the Venice line, but also potentially giving some amazing secondary cameras to Venice and Burano shooters as well.
Yeah. Dude, I think that it's I mean, you got friends, allegedly, that know things.
I don't know. I don't know if what are we talking about?
I ain't got no friends.
What are we talking about?
I went to California the other week and hit up Cam Mackey, left me on red.
Dang.
I'm just like, I actually left him on red. Anyways, with that being said, This feels like Canon crack. The Canon crack where the rumors are so sweet.
Yeah.
And then the camera comes out and it's not quad pixel autofocus. So there's a piece of me that's like, I am excited. Like this sounds like an evolutionary step, not just like we are another camera, another model, that sort of deal.
Yeah.
And I feel like, oh my goodness, this is like the first camera coming from, it's the first new camera that we're like, we might be getting something new. Is that safe to say, like, new?
Yes. This is
in this product segment.
Now,
I'm not saying like, obviously global shutters has been out. Obviously OpenGate's been out.
yes.
But outside of the A9 III and the Komodo, what are we talking about? Because Lumix doesn't have global shutter.
Right.
They have OpenGate.
Yes.
And the A9 III has global shutter, but doesn't have OpenGate.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, this is I don't want to say a product first, but like this is evolutionary step.
Even the Raptor, like the Raptor's not a 3.2 sensor.
Yeah.
So I mean, and we should have known. We should have known something was coming. I'm gonna tell y'all, you got to learn how to read the context clues. Mm-hmm. When Cam Mackey bought an FX2, we should have known something's coming from Sony, because this man was right on the same bandwagon with us about the FX2. And then they showed him the FX5, and he was like, I'm going to buy an FX2, get on their good graces, so that way they'll send me this FX5 when it comes. I'm telling you that's what happened.
He did that with DJI.
When Cam Mackey opts to buy a product, it's because he's seen something. We should
allegedly
start checking his stories on Instagram,
bro.
Read between the lines.
I was telling you yesterday, my RS3 Pro broke, and so I was like shopping for the RS5, and Cam Mackey's video came up, and he was just like, "Yeah, I didn't think this was going to be a good gimbal, so I passed on it." And then I went begging and pleading back to DJI to give me one. Same.
He says, I bought an
I
FX2.
don't break NDAs.
He says, this has been drafted by my lawyers. I bought an FX2 and returned it immediately, but got the A7 IV or 5. I have zero info on any future cameras. Great job, Cam Mackey.
Honest Cam Mackey.
Yeah, that's Cam Mackey's lawyer. Everything from the Cam Mackey's lawyer sent him that in all caps, and he copied it and pasted it and put it in the chat. Okay, so we've got this news about this alleged FX5, and I gotta say, the reason why I am concerned, nervous even. This is the most excited. Dang, is this accurate? Let me make sure this is accurate. Yeah, this is accurate. This is the most excited I have ever been for a Sony camera to be announced.
Those caveats.
This is the most excited.
This is the most excited I've ever been in the month of June.
I didn't say all this. This is the most excited I've ever been for a Sony camera to be announced. And I want this camera to hit these metrics. But man, what if? What if it's not? What if it doesn't live up? Like this, because here's the issue. Andre Pazzi, Terry's best friend. Terry, how do you pronounce your friend's name?
Andrea Pazzini.
This is, Terry loves this guy. Andrea Pazzini says that we are not getting an FX3 Mark II.
I forgot he cut his dreads.
Oh yeah,
Bro, that's crazy.
He want to be like me so bad, it's crazy.
That's crazy, dog.
Terry, you ain't got to be like me, dog.
Terry, come on, man. What we doing out here?
He said he don't want to be left alone. Like,
live your life.
He said he don't want to be like I feel like it's gonna be disrespectful. I don't want to say it.
I don't even know what you're gonna say, but I know it's gonna be disrespectful. That's crazy.
I'm gonna leave it alone. But Andre Pizzini's Terry's, aka Terry's best friend, says that we are not getting an FX3 Mark II. So here's my only caveat to Sony as we get ready to hop into the next part of this story. Come with it, bro. Come with it. Because if this camera is a letdown and we also are not getting...
That was the first person that came to mind.
You disrespectful. If this camera is a letdown, it's going to be an issue, I think, for Sony. Like, it's going to be a massive issue for Sony. Like, the hype is too high.
Dude, they're like the big banks in the 2006. They can't fail.
Nah, this camera could do it.
I mean, there's a couple of things that can make it do it, but gosh, this needs to be.
All right, so here's what I need y'all to do real quick.
Fire.
I want to go to the chat, sound off on your opinions on this FX5 right now. Sound off in the chat. I know y'all were talking earlier in the chat. I can't scroll back. Y'all were going crazy. Sound off in the chat right now your opinions on this FX5, because I think we are in for, could you call it a Sony hot boy summer? A Sony boy hot Sony boy summer?
I'm sure those alpha boys would love that.
The alpha men. All right. They are alpha men.
I forgot. I'm out of my season of disrespect.
They said, we ain't soy boys no more. We alpha men. That's what they said. I'm just repeating what I said.
That's what they said.
That's what they said. All right. Dang, y'all firing off. Okay, I'm gonna try to get through a couple of these. I'm going for the members. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think it's going to be great. It's Sony. People are going to buy.
That's true.
That's a true statement.
Well, though, not a member, but I saw a guy say that he got tired of waiting and he just bought the A7 V and now he's good.
Yeah, brother.
So that's what I think.
Brothered?
Bothered?
Brothered.
Brother Ted.
Brother
Ted.
Brother Ted.
Born in the year 9212.
Did he put his birthday?
He's from the future.
Nah, he's September 2nd, 2012. Brother Ted.
He was born in 2012?
Which is 13?
He's a fetus?
No, my son was born in 2012. He's
baby.
13.
Oh, 13?
14. He turned 14 next month. Brother Ted says, I got tired of waiting for the A7R5 and bought an A7 V as a holdover camera. Then I realized it does everything I need. I'm like a guy dating the hot girl who suddenly appreciated the girl next door.
I'm sure your wife would love that, Brother Ted. I'm sure she would love to be compared to the not the hot girl.
Babe,
you're just as good.
You're just as good. You're like the girl next door.
Yeah, you're good.
You're the ugly girl who was hot all along.
I realized something at 50 years old. You're great.
You are just as good as the hot girl.
You're a keeper. That's crazy.
Brother Ted. Recently divorced. Ted.
Never say that to your wife.
Hopefully your wife does not watch this show.
I woke up one day and realized that you were enough.
You're good enough.
That's crazy.
Hey, you know what, babe? All age, fades eventually. So you're
just say, I love you, babe. That's all you gotta say.
That man
Don't go into a whole explanation,
you
Brother Ted.
You didn't have to add that last part. It's just unnecessary.
Seriously.
All right. So here's a question that I was wondering, and I don't know if anybody said it earlier because I couldn't get to them. But 5K is no standard. Is 5K okay?
I mean, if you're delivering in 4K, it's more than 4K. No, I'm not as a joke, but
I agree with you.
If you're like you can crop.
You got enough room to crop for 4K.
10% maybe. 5%.
Everybody else went to 6K, but you're like, 5K is enough. It's global shutter. It's good enough.
Well, like if they're chasing, not gonna say chasing, if they're trying to ensure that it's sharper than the FX3, I think they might increase the sharpness.
Oh, you think they're just going to digitally increase it?
No, I'm just saying like, well, if you like downscale it and you get that like extra like little pop if you're delivering in 4K.
So I like this one. Thank you for putting FX5 thoughts. That makes that so much easier for me to find. It says, sounds like a new benchmark for others to stack up against. I will say, global shutter, open gate, like in the FX5, does seem crazy enough, especially let it shoot open gate 60 frames a second. That feels like you are the new FX3. You are what everybody else is trying to make.
So do you think that the FX3 2 is not a thing anymore? Like it's not going to happen. Like the FX3 is great and it's kind of like we're retiring you, or do you think that like they're going to come out with the FX3 2?
So I want to get to this in just a moment, but I'll tease this up. I believe in the market that Sony is trying to work in right now, financially, I don't think they could release an FX3 Mark II at the same price as the current FX3.
Gotcha.
But by calling it an FX5, you give yourself the ability to charge more than the current FX3.
And then you give it more
And when
features.
the market shifts and prices can come down and you can afford to release an FX3 Mark II, then you might.
Prices come down.
Like for manufacturing.
In the AI utopia?
Well, that's why we don't have internal storage. All right, this one's coming from James. Shout out, James. We haven't seen you in a minute, James. Shout out to you, brother. FX5 thoughts. Sounds like a cool addition, but a pass on me. The FX3 still the main one for me in terms of Sony. Plus, at 5K, it's Blackmagic Pixis over the FX5.
I thought he was a Blackmagic shooter.
He is, but he's one of those closeted Sony shooters.
That's crazy.
What? How's that crazy?
That's crazy.
That's not crazy.
That's crazy.
Is that a crazy statement?
I mean, he just outed himself.
I mean, exactly.
So he ain't that
Closeted?
closeted? That's crazy.
It's all good. It's June. You can tell people that you shoot on Sony.
That's crazy. Oh, now you know the real Brandon just came out. That's crazy.
Don't clip that one.
Don't clip that one.
What time? 48 minutes. Just ignore all this, JB. All right, let's keep moving. Fox, another one of our members. He says, y'all crazy.
That's crazy. Gosh.
My bad. That was probably too far.
That's the crazy thing about a live show.
Can't go back. All right. Fox says FX5 is a good camera. Not buying it, but it'll be great for Sony shooters. The real head turner will be the FX6 replacement. All right. I got a hot take. Mm-hmm. We ain't getting one.
Oh.
This
No
is
FX6?
This is my hot take. I genuinely believe that we will not be getting an FX6 replacement. And I've honestly had this thought for a while.
Yeah.
Because I believe that the Burano messed up the FX9.
I 100% agree with you.
And so
the day that now they could, I feel like you could because the price gap is so big.
There is a price. Now, what I'm saying here is I personally believe that because of the way that the market currently is and the way that Sony cameras are currently priced, I don't think we're going to get an FX6 replacement. I think we're going to probably get a FX5 to Burano intermediate camera. So we're going to get something that sits between the Burano and this brand new FX5. And for the time being, they're just going to let the FX6 sort of sit there. But no one's going to really buy it after the FX5 comes out. And the reason, here's my last point. The reason why I think we'll get something in between is because what we have not seen or heard on this FX5 rumor yet is internal NDs, which Sony will need a camera that holds that internal ND spot, And just like with the FX3, I don't think they can come out with an FX6 Mark II at the exact same price right now. So they'll jump up and do an FX8 or an FX7, something in that range, which I know they've had the FX7 before, or they've had an F7 before. So I think we'll get an FX7, something to split the gap that brings the internal NDs, and then that way they can charge more than what they're currently charging for the FX6 on this new camera, have the internal NDs, make it a little bit bigger than what the FX5 is going to be. And it allows them to keep selling the FX6 as it currently sits. Because the sad truth about the Sony shooters is that Sony has no reason to change the price on the FX3 or the FX6 because they've increased them and y'all keep buying them. So yeah, they're going to keep selling the FX6 and then give you a higher priced option that's better. And I don't think we're getting an FX6 replacement, like dollar for dollar. We'll get something higher up, just like we're getting with the FX3.
Yeah, for sure. I could see in that price segment an FX9 price camera, that 10 to 12.
Yeah.
And I think that maybe like a Burano XE.
Yeah, maybe.
Some of that nature to keep it like, hey, here's your upgrade path, and maybe like kind of like with. Because like you can upgrade your XE, right, to like a yeah. So I imagine with the Burano, man, if it's 12 and then you can jump up to the Burano.
I mean,
you can just send in your camera and upgrade.
I think that'd be smart. That'd be smart for Sony. Smart. That'd be really smart for Sony. All right, I'm gonna blitz through a couple of these real quick. Did you have one?
I'll take a check for that, Sony.
Oh no, they ain't paying you.
I'll take a check.
They'll charge you. Let me see. What are some of the other topics real quick? Brandon Talbot says, damn, there's like 300 people in the chat, but where are the likes? You ain't lied.
You know what this is like? This is like that Instagram reel that you share, but you don't like or comment because you don't want to be associated with it.
Nah.
Hit that like button.
Hit that like button.
Hit that like button.
Hit that like button.
Be you.
Share with the world.
Be your authentic you.
Yes. It's June. Be your real self.
Be your real self.
They say date your wife, marry your neighbor.
What?
When we were talking about the guy who's date your wife, marry your
that's
neighbor.
crazy.
That's crazy. Sorry,
that's some next level. That's some next level jokery. That's crazy.
FX5 said, Christian said, the FX5 is the new benchmark for other companies to stack up against. I do believe that this is going to be enough. I think that 5K is going to be more than enough. I think people are going to rally behind this camera. What's going to be funny, and like I know I'm rocking with y'all, alpha men, all right, alpha males. You know what's funny? They actually should probably steal that because they do actually have like alpha female like as like their thing.
I saw that.
That's like one of their like side brands or whatever for like their female shooters.
That's been trademarked so long, bro.
What, alpha female?
No, alpha male.
No, I know, but I'm saying they should double down on that.
They're gonna have to buy it from somebody.
They Sony.
For
just let this new Spider-Man movie drop and then go buy it. But no, what I thought was what I do think is interesting is what's gonna be an interesting take is everybody who when Red came out with the global shutter kept saying global shutter's not necessary. Global shutter's not necessary.
Yeah.
More people are probably gonna pick up this camera than whoever bought the Reds. Like, let's just be honest.
Oh, yeah, they got a bigger user base.
So, more people than ever are going to experience global shutter. And just like when we experienced global shutter, I think it is going to break video for them from every other camera. And they are going to then expect, like how everybody gets mad at rolling shutter now.
Yeah.
And everyone's talking about how, oh, it's so jello. Oh, it's so, like, when you see the issue, you see the issue.
Yeah.
But once you see the solution, seeing the issue becomes much easier.
Yeah.
It's the reason why I think like Cam Mackey will complain about rolling shutter. a lot more than like a Gerald Undone does, because Gerald Undone really just shoots mostly on like mirrorless cameras, and it's good enough for him. A lot of his shots are locked off.
Yeah.
But you got a Cam Mackey who's like, you know, running through the desert and crap, whatever he does, and he's gonna see those issues more.
Yeah.
That's one of the things I think is going to happen with this camera. It's not only going to set the standard for specs, but I think it's going to change the way people think about sensors.
Yeah.
Especially if the camera is affordable.
Well, if other companies don't move to global shutter, which I think that they will, but if they don't move to global shutter, yes. Hopefully the normal sensors get cheaper. I don't know if they will, but I hope they do. Like, I hope that, like, man, if you can come out, like, because I feel like that's what the Komodo did. The Komodo, when it dropped to $3,000, I feel like it readjusted everybody's prices.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, it literally was like, oh, we ain't even got global shutter. Yeah, this camera, because when you look at the C500 Mark II, what, it came out like at $15,000. So then when 12 to 15. So then when Canon's announcing their next cinema camera, and you're like, dang, the C400, like, how much is it going to be? How much is it going to be? And they said 8. And it was like, oh, we here for this.
Yeah.
Like, you just completely plummeted the market. So maybe if this FX5 is reasonably priced, I wonder what it does to the magic, kind of like to the market, like Blackmagic did.
Now, Fox is saying we need an FX50. You think they'll go crop sensor? I don't think so.
Oh, for whatever reason, my mind went to like we need like a Venice 3. I get why he said FX50, but like,
well, because you know the FX3, FX30,
yeah.
FX5, FX50.
No, for some reason, you know how like there's like anyways, it made me think higher, lower. Oh, what, like same sensor, same features, just cropped?
Yeah, like they did with the FX3. FX3 to FX30, it's roughly the same. It's not the exact same sensor, but it's roughly the same.
Crop.
But just, I mean, that's what the Komodo is. Super 35.
Crop. I'm not saying it's not bad. I'm just like processing through
the Komodo. The Komodo and the Komodo X are both Super 35 sensors.
Gosh, if it has to be under 25 though.
Actually, this is a really good point. We should actually hop into this. So Thomas asked this question: what is a reasonable price to you? Hold on, real quick before we get into that one. I want to get to this this comment. It says super chat came in from Kind Happy Love.
Yeah.
Nikon needs to hurry up with the ZR update. Not saying it will be in the same market as an FX5, but at least show people you're still all in. Kind Happy Love, I agree. Fully agree.
Here's the crazy part, and this is just an honest opinion. It's not meant to like ruffle feathers. The problem with the Mega Dap adapter is you can switch to Nikon.
Yeah.
You know the problem with the Mega Dap adapter?
You can't go from Nikon to Sony.
You can switch back to Sony.
If you kept all your trolling lenses. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, that's the crazy piece. Like, you can dabble with Nikon. You can dabble your butt right back to Sony.
You can date a Nikon and marry a Sony. All right. So this is a really good question that Thomas asks, and it actually leads into our next story. So the question is, what could kill the FX5? And I know some of y'all are going to be initially thinking, oh, this camera, this spec. No. I'm talking about on launch day. Because Thomas asks a really good question about the price.
Yeah.
And to me, that is the number one element right now that could kill this camera. Sony's pricing, to me, is confusing at best.
Yes.
And quite honestly, the only thing that sort of gives me some type of an idea is the title. It's an FX5. So we know it's going to be more than the FX3. I think that's almost a guarantee. If it's not, best camera of all time. Camera of the year.
It ain't even out. So,
but no, like, tell me if I'm wrong here. If it's in between the FX3 and the FX6, because an FX5 We have an idea of where the price should be, but couldn't price kill this camera on arrival if it's too high?
Oh, 100%. But y'all don't want to hear my price.
What do you think it's going to be?
$39.99.
You think it's going to be 4 bands?
I feel like it needs to be that. To have the FX3 fire, the explosion, the excitement, the deal. I feel like, don't get me wrong, if it's 5, if it's 6, it's stomachable. Professionals will buy it. Business people will buy it. Mm-hmm. Man, if you could at least in your marketing have it in the 3,000s, even though it's basically 4, I think you're going to have a lot of content creators and you're going to have a lot of people that are going to reach for it. They're going to reach for it. And so, like, I think if they could bottle some of that magic, I don't know how. I genuinely don't know how. Global shutter. I mean, obviously, you know, like Red was able to do it with the Komodo.
But the Komodo came out at 6.
Seriously. Yeah, for sure.
The OG Komodo, when it first came out, was $6,000.
Yes.
Nikon.
And won't have not any, but it won't have a lot of the features. Now, to be fair, Red has more features in it that this camera won't have. But this has autofocus. It's got, you know, open gate. It's got, I mean, technically the Komodo's open gate, but
you're going to have the top handle with the XLRs. You're going to have like probably a much easier battery solution.
Yes.
Obviously, you've got a mount that does the autofocus with all the different lenses.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, there's going to be things that this camera is going to offer that the OG Komodo didn't offer. I fully agree with that. But my question, would 3999 not look amazing?
Oh, yeah.
On a poster, on a board next to this camera?
The camera would be next level.
And it would give you the, I bought an FX3 for 35 and now I'm going to pay an extra 500 and get something that's substantially better.
Yeah.
I would love to see that. But my heart is saying no chance.
No way. No,
I realistically think we're sitting somewhere between the 4899 range. I think they're going to keep it under 5 because it's got to be underneath an FX6. So it's got to be under 6,000. But I think they should try to keep it around 4899.
55.
5,000 and some change after tax.
55.
In America.
55.
Because I think, look.
No, yeah, I have my
I'm seeing
ideal
it right
pricing.
here.
No, I have my ideal pricing.
499 is reasonable. James is saying price prediction 5,500 reasonable 46. Who else had another one in here? Tristan 5K. I'm down.
Ish.
Like I'm telling you, around 5,000 is the sweet spot. If you do go over 5,000, you need to be 5,200. 5199, so it feels like 5,000.
So the reason why I put it at 4, you're gonna need a battery. You're gonna need
come with a battery.
You're gonna need more than one battery brand.
All your FX3 batteries should work.
You're different body.
No, same battery. FX2 is a different body, same battery.
Didn't the A7 VI come with a new battery?
Don't do that. Don't do that to the FX3 shooters.
Brandon, I am telling you right now, dog. You're gonna need batteries. You're gonna need your little CF Express Type A.
Hold on. Don't say little.
Are they little?
Don't be disrespectful.
Aren't they littler than the B cards?
Don't be disrespectful.
CF Express Type A, aren't they smaller?
Don't be disrespectful.
I'm not. I'm just saying. The
Alpha
reason why
Man, I am standing on business for y'all today.
No, but what I'm saying, it has to be at 4 because you're gonna need a little battery. You're gonna need a little CF Express Type A card.
You're gonna need to stop with the little. It's disrespectful. You're gonna need a battery.
What else are you got?
You're gonna need a memory card.
These people are going to be trying to run a whole business, and they're going to have to be like, wait. I need to go charge. So that extra $1,000, as you well know as a red shooter, that extra $1,000 to $1,500, that's the reason to me why it's got to be 4, but it's probably going to I feel like it's going to be unreasonable if it's at 55.
So
unreasonable.
So I don't think so. So I'm with Jordan on this one. He says 0 chance is going to be at least more than the C80. If it has internal NDs, which I imagine it will, this will be 6,000. So here is my thoughts.
Nobody said anything about that, right?
No one's talked about internal NDs. So that's the reason why I'm sort of capping it at $51.99. Because don't let this camera come out at 55 and you don't have NDs, because then all people are going to do is they're going to look at the C80 and go, well, the C80 has built-in NDs.
Yeah.
And I do
Triple
believe
bass.
to the masses, built-in NDs is more important than open gate and more important than global shutter.
You'll use it more.
It's going to affect you on a day-to-day basis more. Now, are the other two really nice to have? Absolutely. But I do believe once you start crossing that $5,500 price point, that almost should guarantee, unless it's a red, that you have built-in NDs. I'm just going to say that.
Yes. No, I agree.
So that's the issue I think they're going to run into. So that's why I'm capping it at 52. It needs to be at most 52, so it feels like 5,000.
Go up to Terry's comment. It is very pertinent to this discussion. One more. Yeah, there we go.
He says, "Man, remember the A9 III was $6,500 because of the global sensor. They aren't cheap."
Bruh. Bruh.
Ooh.
Terry, thank you for the dropping the wisdom. Bruh, I'm telling
But
you.
this is a new.
This is
a new sensor.
This is new.
That was the first. The first one's always the most expensive.
I'm just saying, Terry, if this thing comes out at 6,500, because you know you're gonna need yourself a little battery, and you know you're gonna need a little CF Express Type A.
I'm gonna need you to stop.
I'm saying the size. I'm not disrespecting.
You're disrespecting.
You know you're gonna need those things, bruh. If it's at 65, you easily getting up to 8.
No. Oh wait,
1,000
in?
accessories. You cook, bro.
I think all in, you should be around 7.
Because here's the deal. You're
6.
forgetting taxes, dog. I'm adding taxes on.
We live in Texas. We do not pay taxes.
Pay boo.
No, we don't pay tax. You pay taxes for your gear?
Yeah.
You live in Texas. You really
We
don't
have
know about this?
taxes?
Not on gear.
you
Not
talking
for a
about?
production company.
What?
If you own a production company in Texas,
Dang.
you are tax exempt on
getting-
production gear.
I'm getting. How do you sign up for that?
You just go to the company and show that you have. I sign the paperwork every time.
Dude, that's crazy. I want my. Can I get my money back?
No.
That's crazy. Well,
Establish yourself as a business.
that's crazy. I didn't know that.
Yeah, just on gear though.
Y'all know that?
They said Philly folks head down to Delaware, do your taxes.
No, I just use the Payboo. But
Paybu works too.
yeah.
By the way, we're not sponsored by Paybu right now, so well, we could be. We definitely could be. God dang, there's over 300 people watching with us right now, and
Yes.
y'all are less than 100 likes on the button. That's
And we saying
crazy.
Payboo for free?
For real? Forget boo, pay me. All right, so let me go into these real quick. Let me see. What price points are y'all thinking right now? It will be 5555. 5555. The new battery, CF Type B, 32-bit float, ND, global shutter.
Do they have any CF Express Type B cards?
No.
Nah, you wrong.
Well, they developed the CF Express Type B and A,
Yeah.
and then they let everybody else use the B, and they just kept the A
They
for
decided
themselves.
to be different.
Well, it's just because you can...
Is it faster?
I believe it's faster, but the cards are more expensive.
Oh, yeah.
But also, you can fit a CF Express Type A slot inside of a CF Express, inside of an SD slot. So it takes up less space in the actual camera.
So now you understand why I was saying Lil.
I'm ignoring you.
No, I'm being serious. I said Lil for that reason.
Brandon Talbot makes a good point. He says, when was the last time a company gave us more and new for less than the price of the old thing?
Hey, all the time. Canon. Nikon. Lumix.
Maybe they got to.
It's 2026, Brandon Talbot.
Maybe they got
Bussy.
to.
It's time.
Maybe they got to.
It's time.
I think they got to. They say he
Ain't
said it ain't
happening.
happening.
Hey, don't make me part of the marketing team.
Jarrell said he want to get his little money back.
I do want my little money back.
All right, let's see. What was the other one? So y'all are saying 7,000.
Gosh, DOA.
Built-in NDs. Okay, 7,000 built-in NDs. I'm cool for it.
Got a KX.
Mondo says that the Burano uses Type B on that little camera.
I didn't say nothing about the Burano.
That little $25,000.
You a alpha male if you use the Burano.
Cam Mackey says, if it has open gate, anamorphic support, global shutter, I'd pay $5,000 all day. E-mount runs the game, sadly. Hate to admit it. I gotta say, that is something that is annoying but true.
Why does he say hate to admit it?
Because every accessory that comes out for lenses
100%.
almost always comes out for E-mount first, and specialty lenses will come out for E-mount before they come out for anybody else.
Yes.
Because they have had their mount the longest and haven't changed it.
Yeah.
So the E-mount is the longest lasting current used mount in the mirrorless space. And even when you look at things like literally the other day, I was like this close to pulling the trigger on that Tilta autofocusing adapter.
Yeah.
And like, obviously I'm going to adapt it to put it onto Nikon, but I know that they're working on a Nikon mount. I just don't know when it's coming.
Yeah.
And so like, if you are trying to get the most futuristic tech for your cameras, E-mount does seem like the best option, at least as of right now. Bro, we have over 330 people watching right now. How many Sony execs do you think there are here? They're like, get on the stream.
They're camping.
They're telling us how much they're willing to pay for the camera.
We saw 9,000.
Somebody said, guys, y'all don't understand. I'm telling, look, hold on. Where's the camera switch? Listen to me. The Sony execs are in the chat. They just don't talk. I'm telling you, I know this.
Yes.
I see you, Sony execs. Y'all got to be careful what y'all put in the chat. Y'all in there giving away too much information. Y'all talking about, I'll pay 7,000. Shut up. Tell them you'll only pay $4,000.
3,999.
Make it the same price as the yesterday's price is not today's price.
Seriously.
All right, they are in here. Okay, they are in here. That's why they won't hit the like button, because they don't need a digital paper trail. So listen to me. Tell them that we will only pay $3,000.
RJ says I got $56 in my bank account.
What does it say? It says, wait, where's that chat? Where'd that chat come from? It says,
go up.
Sony, we broke. I'll pay $8. James, you are.
No, he's sabotaging. He's sabotaging.
He trying to make Blackmagic look good. He says, I'll pay $5, $20 max.
$20 max. Can I do 4 payments of $5?
Six said, we broke Sony. We not just Sony boys, we broke boys.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, the Nikon execs are in the chat. He said Sony FX5 gonna cost you as much as a date with them. I should have read that whole deal first. My bad. Brandon Talbot says, I will only pay that if it has all of that, though.
Oh, Brandon loves the FX2 though. He getting it. Yeah, that's what he took up to his little Yosemite trip.
Yeah, but he ain't. You gotta be careful with these content creators. Let me see the paid receipt.
Everybody catching strays. That's crazy.
Let me see the payment receipt. You buy that thing? I'll let you see that thing.
I said he used it. I don't know. I don't know if he bought it.
Nah, that's what I care about. Where your money at?
What you got in your bag?
Yeah. Put your money where your mouth is. Sony execs. Okay. We're gonna do 4,800, but it looks like 5,500 it is.
Nah, it ain't. It ain't. That's why I started this conversation off with 3,999.
You said start low.
Change the world.
Change it.
Change the world. Don't be doing what you used to do.
Look, I'm 8K. Y'all, that's what we want on the sensor. What are you doing?
Nah, he hates this camera. He been talking trash the whole stream, bro.
has he?
He been talking. This man would have said 88,000.
Look. I'll pay no more than $19.99. Brandon gets it.
Nah, he a Canon shooter, dog.
He gets it.
He only picking it up
If it's free. He said, treat me like a YouTuber. Give it to me for free. Will the FX5 from Cam Mackey, will the FX5 be so good that the camera loyalists will go into hiding?
We out here, bruh.
You out here.
I ain't going nowhere.
Who are these camera loyalists? Say their name. Say their name. Say their name with your chest. Oh my gosh. This man. Okay, first off, we know you a liar. You have the audacity to pay $2 on a super chat.
Can you imagine he's
to
from...
say I'll pay Look, that's
know how
broke
much-
people activity. Oh, $2 super chat.
We were going to go the opposite way. I'd have been like, can you imagine this guy's from Saudi Arabia? And this man just rolling in the money. And he out here like, this is broke man energy.
$2 to say I'll pay 30. Get out of here. That's some broke people activity.
Seriously, put your money where your mouth is.
For real.
Put 30,000 in super chats.
Yeah. Send a real super chat so we know you're serious. Out here with that broke energy. That's what. See, there's a difference between being broke and being poor.
Hold on.
You broke.
Hold on. I apologize. Usually when people give us money, we're appreciative. But Brandon right now is on that alpha boy energy.
Nah, he broke twice. He sent $2 more to say LLL.
He on that alpha boy energy.
Alpha male.
Alpha boy energy.
Alpha male.
This man just gave us money.
He gave $2.
Dance for him.
YouTube gonna take 30. YouTube gonna take 30% of that $2. What we talking about? You wildin'. $2? You broke.
We ain't never attacked a super chat person ever.
$2. Look, now they all broke. $2. Here we go. We got a bunch of broke boys in the chat.
We about to eat McDonald's after this stream.
If you broke, super chat $2 right now.
Super chat your last $2.
Give us your last $2 to show the world that you broke. If you cannot afford the FX5,
you don't need it.
Give us your last $2. You don't need it. You broke anyway. What you gonna do with $2? You can't even get a burger for $2.
Brandon be hitting you and tells you he loves you. That's crazy.
No, the difference is you love the chat, and then you marry the $2 super chat. Is what we're doing. All right. With your little broke $2. Oh Lord, here we go. $2. Oh, you think you got money? You think you got money because you super chat 301? You broke too. You broke, dog.
99 cents.
Aaron coming in with 99 cents.
He's like, I ain't got $2 to give you.
You broke too. 99 cents.
We about to have a $12. We about to have a $12 day.
Armando.
He says I'm broke.
Armando, we see your brand deals.
Okay.
For your little $2, you broke too.
Hey, we gotta switch the energy, Brandon.
Why?
I need to know who the rich folk are in here. $100 super chat.
I'm stepping out.
No. 100. Nope. 100. If you rich, we need $100 super chats right now.
Nah, I like these broke folks.
No, I don't. I like the rich folk.
Jarrell.
$100 only.
Thomas, you broke. Stepping it up 201. You broke with extra steps. How am I gonna split 1 cent, 1 extra cent with Google? What we talking about? $2.
Too rich for my
I just got a C80 and a 24 to 105 2.8, damn near 10 bands. The sad thing is, you
What'd you
bought
get?
that nice camera.
What'd you get?
He said, I got a C80 and a 24 to 105 2.8, damn near 10 bands. Hold on.
Ballin'.
No. Could you spend that kind of money on that camera? You broke, dog. You still broke. $2, you broke.
He balling, bro.
He spent all his money on that camera.
That's the 9,500.
Nano 115. Now is broke now. For $1, you are broke now.
You know somebody just got fired?
For being broke.
No.
What?
Shohei Ohtani was batting
Why would you say that? Because I said now. Why would you do that? Why would you make that connection?
You went into that accent.
No, I didn't. I said now is broke now. You racist, dog.
No, did you hear about that? That announcer?
Hold on. I'm mad at Kofi for a minute. How you gonna send me $2 in Canadian dollars? That's not even worth $2.
Is that less?
That's less money.
I mean, the Canadian might be more expensive
Nah,
than
Canadians are broke. They money not even worth real money. Brandon not worth real money. Brandon says, I'll pay this much Sony. $2 Canadian. That's less than $2. Now I have nothing. Thank you for your last $2, Elysian. Thank you for your last $2. Hector sent in $2. He says, I just got a Lumix S12. I'm broke. Thank you for your last $2, broke boy. Super chat another $2 from FSB5370.
Oh.
He says, will give me my $2 back then.
Correction.
No. I'm taking your last $2 and I'm taking these $2. You don't get nothing.
Brandon, correction.
If you still talking about the Shohei stuff,
No. Correction. The Canadian dollar's a wee bit stronger than the U.S. dollar right now.
Is it worth more? How much more?
Yes, 30 cents more.
So he gave me $2.30?
And 60 cents.
Dang, Kofi, we have never had to Google this hard to find out how broke you are. That's crazy work. That is crazy work. Jim says, for $2, too broke for an FX5, FX30, or FX32 for me. Yeah, you broke. That's sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. You spent $2 to expose yourself.
We appreciate you.
Dylan super chatted $2.79 in Canadian dollars, which might be $3. But you know what that also is? That's also enough for me to tell you that you're also broke. Who else is broke up in here? This is fun.
America's broke.
Lex just super chatted $2, closing the church doors till we can afford an FX. That's right. We are actually starting a FX5 fund, $2 at a time.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna be here forever, dog. We ain't got enough people in the We ain't got enough people in the chat.
Yeah, we do. We got over 300 people. What's the math on that? How many?
If y'all all gave $2 every 2 minutes,
we might be able to afford a Pixis. All right, y'all. He says, y'all sounding like a Baptist preacher. Altar calls.
Y'all.
I'm the Brown.
I'm not beating any of y'all up.
You broke. What are we? What are you talking about?
How many people are you going to call poor today?
I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. We might got a rich man here. we might got a rich man right here. Hey, Joe's Lynn says, we all broke in the U.S. right now. Nah, Joe, you might be rich, dog. You might be rich, my dog. $5? Oh, wait, that's $4.99? My bad. You broke. All right. Brendan came back in. He says, just bought a see you later. Oh, wait, just bought a see you later. I'm now broke. I'm broken. I'm not broke. I'm broken. No, you broke. I'm dyslexic and you broke. These are facts.
I can't read.
I can't read and you broke. Aaron, here's the crazy part about Aaron, right? So Aaron already super chatted 99 cents, right? And if he would have just taken that 99 cents with his current 99 cents and put that together, this man would still be broke. Crazy work. Look, this is downright diabolical. Swiss is so broke, he had to type in the words super chat $100. Don't get it twisted. We know you still broke.
We getting that Ron and Adrian ain't broke.
Whoa. Do the math. How much is 99 Ron?
Is $21.74.
This man rich, y'all.
And probably one of our most consistent
We up here getting in that Ron. We appreciate you, Adrian.
We appreciate you. So $20 or more gets you a not broke.
You ain't broke.
Comment.
Oh, wait. We got Benjamin coming in. $10 super chat. He says, I'm not broke, but I'm not rich. Go buy yourselves some little battery.
You're going to need a super chat a lot more.
Because them Sony batteries going to be expensive. We already know.
Those new Sony batteries.
They going to be up there. They gonna be up there.
Coming out with a new battery.
They gonna be up there. Uh-oh.
Breaking news from here.
Breaking news coming in with the super chat from FSB 5370. This man, gosh, He just super chat like 4 times and he's still broke. That's crazy work. That's crazy. That's some crazy super chat work to be that goddamn broke. All right, y'all. I'm so happy y'all broke. Sony, so what we just did for you was we exposed all of our broke watchers.
They ain't got no money.
They ain't got no money. So all this to say, price this camera right. Price this camera right. Cause we broke. We ain't got no monies.
No monies for this camera.
We ain't got no monies.
All the money was given to us.
Yes, all $15 of it. He said, I wasn't broke, but bought $200 coffee cups. I'm broke. I feel like there's other options.
What? Oh my gosh.
You could have gave us the $200.
We would have bought coffee cups.
I would have bought Tilta and sent you the difference.
Oh, that's crazy.
Nah, much love, Kofi. All right, we got all of our broke boys in here. Look, broke, 5 broke. What are we, a fraternity?
We ain't got it. Little Yeezy.
Black on black crime. Well, calm down, Kofi.
Seriously.
Calm down, Kofi.
Oh gosh.
We know who owns.
He about to go in again.
We know who owns Condor Blue. It ain't you, dog.
Oh, that's not what. That's what. I thought he's about to be like. You ain't.
Oh, that's disrespectful.
That's what I thought you were about to say.
Why would you even think that? That man is clearly
he's Canadian.
That's disrespectful.
I
said he's not African American because he's not American, but he's still black.
Dang, you countryist.
Is that country? Can you be African American from Canada?
Yes, they're in America.
They're Canadian.
North America. Oh, Bad Bunnies. Yeah. They're part of North America.
Oh, is that what that is?
What are you talking about? This is the Americas, dog.
I get that, but I've always thought that was like
I feel like
America.
we just. I feel like we just switch roles.
I'm literally having like a mental.
Wait a minute.
I never consider Canada
They're Americans?
I never considered that. African, Canadian, American. Okay, see, that's a different thing.
Clip this, guys. What'd you say?
He said African, Canadian, American. I've never considered Canada part of the Americas. I don't know why. I just not realized. I guess if you're thinking about continents.
What would they have been?
Canadian. Just how, like I said earlier, there's black people in the UK. I wouldn't call them African Americans.
Yeah, because they're not in America.
Yeah, but I never thought people in Canada was in America either. They're Canadian.
You are a typical American.
They're North America.
What is America?
Huh?
Like, where are the Americas? The U.S.?
The U.S. That's literally what I thought. So would you call a black person in Mexico African American?
I've never thought about it.
See? This is literally the thought I'm having in my head.
But if you asked me, did they live in America? I'd be like, yes, they live in Central America.
Nah.
What do you mean, nah? They got a whole name for it.
I mean, yeah, but nah.
No.
Nah.
What do they? I don't. Do they even have names like we have names in America? Like we felt the need to be like African American.
Yeah.
Do other countries?
They're racist here.
Do other? Yeah. But do other countries say European?
I don't know.
I'm French European.
Kofi said, I just lost 30 IQ points listening to. No, what you did was your mind was expanded because nobody's thought about this. We're doing groundbreaking work here on this show. We're trying to figure out how racist are the Americas. That's all I'm trying to figure out.
Afro-Canadian.
Is that a thing?
There's no way it's Afro-Canadian.
I feel like that's a racist thing to say.
There's no way.
Okay. You have news, don't you? Did you pull up your news story? No.
What?
Your daddy.
What? Oh, yeah, sure. No.
Your daddy's daddy.
No. Yeah, I got you. You ready? We about to cook this up.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all the biggest The biggest spin of all time. You ready, Jerome?
What's that?
Go for it. Go ahead and spin that news story for yourself.
So, Canon does a few firmware updates. And it looks like... Is this a news story? Is this a news story? Do we cover firmware updates? This man done
It's in the wrap.
This man done
It's in the wrap.
set me up.
It's in the wrap.
This man done say, hey guys, I want to be clear. I just came from shooting a project, and Brandon was like, I took care of all the stories, and he's just like, we're gonna put a Canon firmware update on here, and it's
in the
got
wrap.
some stuff.
It's in the wrap. We talk about it every time. Updates and the rumors. Who got the best shots created
This
by
is
the
a
rumors?
whole story.
I think you're just feeling inadequate today because the Sony story is so strong that now you have to actually talk about what your daddy is doing.
This was a full
It
setup.
makes you feel inadequate.
This is a full set. I'm looking at the firmware update, and I'm like,
If you don't want to talk about Canon today, that's okay. I'm
it's
more
not
than happy
that.
to skip
We can
it.
talk about Canon. I'm just looking at the firmware updates, and I'm
Look,
like,
there-
what are we talking about? Bug fixes?
No, they actually have some stuff that they did. I thought you were ready to talk about Canon today. My bad. My mistake.
No, we can talk about Canon.
Hold on. Austin did send a super chat. He said, did the FX5 beat Canon to the R5C Mark II? Well, Austin, first off, thank you for being broke today. That's a great question. Did the FX, I mean, the C50 or the C80, no, wait, what's this, C50? C50 got the software update, which is supposed to be the FX3 killer. But the reason why I brought up this software update was because I believe that for the first time, Canon has had a camera to actually compete with the FX3 in a strong way. The C50.
Oh, it's better.
Okay.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
we can. I'm just looking at the firmware updates. And I'm just like, I don't.
So my question is, at this point, if I thought we needed to at least address the new updates to the C50.
Yep.
Because as of now, there is nothing that I know of that will compete with the FX5. So people will look to the C50.
Yeah.
They will
I
look
agree.
past the C80 because that's going to have the built-in NDs and hopefully cost more. But the C50 will be the camera that people will compare it to. And we will probably have a ton of people talking about, will Canon be able to release a FX5 killer? But I don't think that's coming right now or anytime soon.
Oh, no, I don't think it's, well, I think they could always have stuff up their sleeve because I feel like they genuinely surprised us with the R6V.
I believe you believe
And so
that.
the reality is there could be an R5V.
I believe you believe that.
There could be an R1V.
I believe you believe that.
And I believe that if they came out with an R1V, Brandon's gonna leave his neighbor wife, and it's gonna be a Canon hot girl summer with the R, because we've been talking about the R1X for a long time now. The R1C.
I don't think so. Not today.
I'm just saying.
I'm not
I'm
today.
just saying. We don't even know anything about it, but I'm just saying if they sneak attack
I don't
us,
think not today.
if we get a little sneak diss,
Neighbor wife is
might be kind of crazy. Anyways, so with that,
Because my wife, first off,
not your
listen to me.
your sister wife.
Listen to me. Nikon is great.
Yes.
Red is fantastic.
Yes.
And sometimes the girl next door is all you needed.
No.
What are we talking about?
Canon's the girl, in like the. Nah, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. I'm already stop.
Your wife watches the show.
I'm already stopped. No, it's not even that. I'm just like this analogy. Analogies. All right.
This analogy is not analogizing.
Analogizing.
It's not analogizing in the proper way.
All right.
Real quick, I do need to add one thing because first off, we are having a great time hanging out with y'all today. Do me a huge favor. If you haven't already, Kofi, shut up. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. I know we ask for the like button all the time, but we are actually getting dangerously close to 10,000 subscribers on this channel.
Ooh.
And I want to pass up Kofi. I just do. I don't know. I don't know why, but I'm coming after Kofi first and foremost. So do me a huge favor. Hit the subscribe button because I just want to pass up Kofi. That's it.
Kofi about to unsubscribe.
Kofi can do whatever he wants. He's African American.
Canadian African.
He's Afro-Canadian American. He can do whatever he wants.
He's Northern Canadian American.
I want to pass up Kofi. So do me a huge favor. Kofi says black on black crime.
Doesn't Kofi have like 150,000 subs?
I think you're exaggerating a little bit. However, I think we can do it. And it starts by getting to 10,000. So help me pass up Kofi. This is YouTuber beef. This is, what did he call it? He called it black on black crime. I just want to pass up Kofi. This fool's got 78,000. We can do it.
We'll pass him up in.
First off, our audience is better than his audience, even though there's some overlap. The overlap audience is great.
We were talking about this.
Our audience is better.
We were talking about this yesterday. It's going to take us 3, 6, 9. It's going to take us 15 years to pass up Kofi, your boy.
Noah, if we get close to passing up Kofi, I will drop a diss track. I will do it. Y'all know I rap
Brandon
every week.
will do the top, whatever the top comment says.
If this live stream gets us.
Hey guys, Brandon will do whatever the top comment says if we pass up Kofi Yoboya by Sunday. Whatever it says. No hold bar. Whatever.
You know what's crazy?
I'm a type of comment. Make sure y'all like it.
Be careful because we know Cam in the chat. He wild. He said, "Oh, Kofi, you got bars? Kofi, you got bars?
Yeah, he got them bars, bro.
Canadians can rap.
Nah, he gonna go back to the roots.
Nah, he gonna go back. What you think?
Nah, I'm saying
he gonna rap like Drake.
He got. Oh, no, Africa, dog. Kofi just responded.
What'd you say?
No,
Kofi just what?
I was reading.
Oh,
Photo Me Live.
Brandon, y'all crazy. Central, you. This is why you can't talk, Jarrell.
Dude, that's crazy.
I'm gonna start muting your mic.
Central, you weird, dog. Although you can pull that off, Brandon.
What?
I mean, you got a table.
You crazy. You're a crazy, wild person.
You'd be like, what's that dude?
You're dumb. You're dumb. You're a dumb person. All right. Well, since you don't want to talk about Canon, we will hop into our next story.
No. That is not even remotely true. I would like to talk about how do we feel like the C50 would compare to this new FX5? Because while I do feel like the FX5 is coming with some new, it's coming with some new that I'm not 1,000% sure that if you took Sony off of the name of the camera and you put Kinfinity on there, I don't know that people would be as hyped for these features. So my question that I ask, does the C50 as it currently stands, is it a camera that all of a sudden your interest is turned off to because the FX5 comes out? Or do you care about global shutter? Do you care about open gate? Although you can get open gate on the C50. Is the C50 still a valuable camera to you? That's what I want to know.
So what you're saying is that because open gate is like, that's the same. The C50 shoots 6K. This camera will allegedly shoot 5K.
Yes.
This camera will shoot open gate. The C50 also shoots open gate. So realistically, to your point, the major difference is global shutter.
Global shutter, and how much do people care about it? Are they going to spend the extra $1,500 to get global shutter?
I would imagine you'd also get image stabilization because that's a Sony staple.
Yes.
Which you don't get with the C50.
Yeah.
You're going to get... Does the C50 have 32-bit float internal?
No.
It does not.
No.
This camera is rumored to have 32-bit float internal.
Remember, it's a rumor, y'all.
Is it? Well, all this is rumor. All this is alleged. All I know is...
I think the C50, you can stay at home. I think you can stay at home, boys. especially for 39. You can stay at home and you're gonna be fine.
You think the C50 is gonna outdo the FX5?
No, it's not, because it's Sony. These Sony boys are gonna be, they're wolves. They've been waiting for 5 years, 6 years for a new camera.
Yeah.
This thing is gonna sell like crazy, but this isn't like the day in which Canon doesn't have mirrorless cameras and Sony's the only option. And you have to make a real decision. Should we wait? Should we go? Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
With the C50 out, with the R6V out, I think you can stay at home, boys. Be faithful. Be faithful.
I don't know if anybody's jumping ship from Canon to Sony. Like, I don't think anybody's jumping ship from Sony to Canon. I don't think that's ever been the case.
I think I'm not
It's
saying
the people
in
who
droves.
are, I think it's the people in the middle.
Yes.
The people who shoot, who had maybe a Canon DSLR for a long time, like people who are not in those mounted ecosystems,
Yeah.
who are maybe having to make that decision. And I do think, I don't know, Sony's a hard one to go against, because let this thing have really good low light performance, which is hard for me to believe with a. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Reds do great.
Yeah.
And with OpenGate.
Yeah.
I mean, with the global shutter.
Yeah.
But they're not like FX3 low light.
Yeah. This is what I'm gonna say when it comes to the Sony. It's gonna do well. It's gonna be camera of the year. A lot of people are gonna buy it. There's no doubt in that. But what is going to hurt it will be the price. There's no way that like people in the middle are not gonna look at the price, because they're gonna look at the spec sheet of the C50. They're gonna look at the spec sheet of the FX5, and they're gonna see similar dynamic range. They're gonna see IBIS may literally sway them. So that's a favor in Sony's column. But they're gonna look at the two and they're gonna be like, do I need global and IBIS? Do I need global and IBIS for $2,000 more? And if the answer is no, that C50 gonna be real appetizing.
Yeah. I just feel like they're going to have to give something new. There's going to be something crazy. I think there's something that they're holding to their chest that no one's going to leak, because
bro, if it's
they're going to know.
If it's those NDs, bro, that'd be crazy.
If it's NDs, it's a different game.
They reset the market if they have NDs.
I agree. But I think if there were, that would have leaked. I think that would have leaked.
You know what I would do, being them? Because they got all these leakers. Bro, I'd be giving them the prototype without NDs, and then I would drop it with the NDs.
And freak everybody
Electronic NDs. Oh my gosh, bro, that'd be crazy. People would go nuts.
Hitmakers Media came in with a $20.
With the rich man super
He
chat.
said, I'm rich. DJI Ronin 4D 8K just entered the chat. What'd he say? I don't know what he said.
Chicken head.
I do think that we need some updates from the Ronin 4D era, but it's a weird camera. I don't ever think that camera's gonna take mainstream. Like, I don't think it's ever gonna take like the main stage. Films will be used, like will be shot with it. Enthusiasts will adopt it, use it, try it out.
Can they come out
But
with
it's
a
so weird.
Can they come out with a 4K edition?
The original was a 4K edition
Can they come out with a cheap 4K edition?
with no chicken.
No, I'm saying if they could come out with a $2,500, $30,000
That they can't sell in America? No.
That's true. I forget the restriction, but that's gonna be lifted hopefully in a little bit. But if they can come out with a cheaper version of that, oh my gosh, I think it would be crazy.
It's too weird. I like what the camera can do, but I don't think anybody's going to get it.
It's so nice, but it's just it costs so much money.
Cam Mackey says you can get a used one for pretty freaking cheap.
Can I get your used one for $500?
Does he still have one?
He's got two.
What?
They just be giving it to him. He got the 6K and the 8K.
Oh, bro, let me hold that. You ain't even using it. You don't
It's
even
just
shoot.
sitting in the closet.
You don't even shoot like that.
I think that you shoot like that, Cam, and I will take a very large discount on it.
You gonna buy it?
$500.
$500? You crazy. Virtue, who literally has a chicken camera in his profile picture, says, I wouldn't trade my 4D for anything.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
like
the best.
It is. It's crazy.
It's all right.
It's crazy.
Now, the image is good.
It's crazy.
The image is good.
I could have used it yesterday.
I bet you could have.
I fixed it, though.
Oh, you did?
So, I don't know if you guys ever had that, but I had the...
Backstory. They don't know what you're talking about.
Backstory. So, yesterday, I'm on a real estate gig. Clients, turn this off. I was on a real estate gig, and I show up, and I take the photos of this home, and then it's time to take the video. And it feels like my gimbal is locked. Like, the two motors are fine. The one that you, the two motors are fine, but the back one feels like it's locked. I'm like, what's going on? It's like there's like friction. It's kind of like grinding. I'm like, what's going on? And so, literally, my gimbal, it doesn't work. And I'm on this gig, and I got to shoot this whole house, and I'm just like, bro, what we gonna do? Should have bought a Lumix. I'm gonna tell you, bro. This is about to be the biggest ad for Lumix ever. I didn't need no IBIS until yesterday, and you ain't got no gimbal. Oh my gosh, bro! I'm out here sweating. I got real estate agent and client just chilling in the house. My RS3 Pro is shuts off every 10 seconds. So, what do? I'm like, all right, 2 motors are better than 3. So I'm just like, all right, we gonna shoot clips. I'm gonna power it up, and I'm gonna get that 15 seconds in, and it's the leveling one. And so I am like trying to hold it at because the back motor seized. And so like I'm trying to hold it level and then use the other 2 motors just to keep it stable. So I'm walking through the house, getting the shots. I look at the footage. It's all right. It's gonna be okay. We might be throwing it in the
warp stabilizer.
We might be throwing it in a few AI. We might be getting an AI house. Anyways.
You just gonna recreate the video from the photos?
I'll recreate a wedding.
You're crazy.
You're about to have an AI wedding. See, should have bought a Lumix. Y'all should be using AI. Anyways, with that being said, I took the gimbal home because I was fully prepared to get an RS5 last night, Prime Day.
Yeah.
But I'm like, hey, let me just open up this gimbal. And what I didn't realize is on that back motor, there's like 6 screws that hold it wasn't the fact that like the motor was actually seized. It's almost like there was like too much weight that the motor wasn't seated properly. And so the bottom, it was like pulling away. And so like the bottom was like the friction of the motor was like doing this, whatever.
Oh, okay.
And so I went in, tightened all the screws. The RS3 Pro is A+.
There you go.
For now.
Well, you said should have bought a Lumix, and I guess this is Eddie B. Or Ed B.
Yes.
Eddie B. Eddie B says, have you guys already talked about the new Leica? In fact, we have not. If you guys were not aware, because we all know how broke most of us are, Leica actually dropped a new camera this week. Leica announced the brand new SL3P. Now, if you're not in the SL3 world, as I am not, because I am a fellow broke boy.
Also poor.
The SL3P is basically sits in the middle of the Leica SL lineup. And so this one is sort of a hybrid. However, the thing that does make me interested in learning about this camera is it seems to be the first Leica, I'm gonna say camera in general, not just SL camera, that has chosen to take video way more seriously.
The specs look kind of crazy on it.
They look familiar. But I'll let you go through the specs if you got them. At least on the video side of things. You have them or you need me to
if I got them? Yeah, I pull it up.
Oh, no, I got them already. So the SL3 introduces a level of video performance that is pretty much never been seen on Leica cameras before. It's going to give you a true hybrid workflow, introducing a 8.1K open gate recording at 3.2 format at up to 30 frames per second. It also gives you the versatility to extend it up to 4K at 120 frames per second slow motion. And you can even record internally at Apple ProRes up to 5.8K. It also includes some camera LUTs, the Leica pure, color profiles, and all that fun stuff. Now, the camera can also output RAW over the HDMI and will also give you false color monitoring and HDMI monitoring. So I will say, as a photography first camera, it's got a lot of really strong video features. Yeah. Features that we don't see in cameras that are supposed to be video first. But
they feeling that heat.
Nah, I think they got some assistance. That's what it sounds like to me. Because like Terry is saying, because this is initially what my first thought was. So basically, it's the Lumix S1R2. But it's got Leica badged on the front of it. Now, it does appear to have a lot of the same features. Yeah. From what I can understand, same sensor. So realistically, if you are a Leica shooter and you want to stay in that Leica world because you rich, and you were looking at the Lumix S1R2 and all the video features, and you wanted a camera that could do high quality video and high quality photo, sounds like Leica gave you all, 200 of y'all? What you were asking? What? How is that?
Peter McKinnon.
Not even.
He shoots Leica.
You think Canon?
He's one of the 200.
You think Canon's gonna let him shoot with his camera? So here's the deal. Leica was always kind of one of those brands where you could be another brand shooter and you could also aspire to shoot Leica. But now Leica has entered the chat in the video space in a pretty substantial way. Yeah. I genuinely wonder, let's take a Peter McKinnon, for example. He does shoot Leica, but he also primarily shoots Canon. Yeah. That's his first love. That's the girl next door. But the hot wife is Leica. And now they got this new camera. Is he going to go check out this SL3P? Because quite honestly,
he's going to request a copy.
I would say this camera is going to offer him stuff that outside of maybe the C50, he's never gotten a chance to have. So now he gets his chance to shoot on this. Look, Cam Mackey said it. Pete has Leicas. I know he has Leicas, but is this become his new everyday camera? Because
absolutely not.
No?
No.
Brandon Talbot says, I'll take the SL3P and smash it into the S1R2, and then we'll reevaluate it. It is just a S1R2 comment.
I think what he's saying is I'll compare them, and I'm going to smash this idea and concept that it's just a Lumix. I think that's what he's saying. You can correct me if I'm wrong, Bussy.
I think that Leica shooters are going to get very upset when you say this is just a rehoused SL or a Lumix, because they are going to see the benefits. It's like when Red shooters heard people say, I shoot Red, I got a ZR. That's how Leica shooters are going to feel. And probably rightfully so. I don't shoot on enough Leica to fully understand the difference. We're going to need Brandon Talbot to release a video. Get to work. But I will say, off rip, it do just feel like the Lumix.
Nah, it got that Leica badge on it. That's the most important thing.
I mean,
bro, let somebody take the Nike logo off the shoes The used would be like, I don't want those shoes. Take the Leica badge off of it. People are like, I don't want this.
I don't know. Leica people pay more for their cameras to not have the Leica badge. Have you seen those blacked out Leicas?
I have, but even that's a flex, bro. You still know, but
take the Leica badge off. It might be worth more.
They be taking every opportunity to be like,
yeah.
What you shooting on, dog?
Yeah.
Safari edition?
That's green. I just gotta say, I think that it is cool to see Leica enter the video space. I think it speaks volumes to something that we have talked about on this show ad nauseum over the years that we've been doing this show.
Yeah.
Video moves the needle. There's more reason to upgrade for video than there is for photo.
Oh, yeah. I feel like photo has been relatively unchanged in the last 10 years.
Outside of autofocus, which was like the last like major upgrade.
Yeah.
So
better EVFs, but we ain't talking about like better photos.
So Eddie, I'm calling you Eddie. I don't know what your name is. Eddie says you guys should request a Leica to make a video about.
Hey, Leica execs, we would love to make a video about it.
Listen. Y'all have already outed yourselves. Our audience is too broke for Leica, which means we have no influence on purchasing decisions for Leica shooters.
They're from Germany, right?
Who, Leica?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. We ain't got no Germans.
Well, I don't know about all that. That's a stretch. That's a stretch.
We had because you went into your whole German accent.
I didn't do that.
When Bussy was here.
No, I said that Germans don't have a good sense of humor. Oh, I didn't say that. I asked, do Germans have a good sense of humor?
This is Brandon right now trying to save face.
Oh, no, that was gone a long time ago. Somebody's going to clip that June comment. I'm dead. I'm dead in the water.
What you mean? I always make something sound racist.
Thank you.
Brandon be doing people.
No, there's a difference. If you genuinely are inquisitive and you are trying to learn, that's not racist.
This man said, your basketball sucks.
I asked a question. I said, don't people come to America to play basketball? That's a question.
Brandon didn't even know you were, Brandon didn't even know. Hey, see, greetings from, I knew we had Leica people here. Greetings, Coaster.
Germany in the build. Oh, I shouldn't
Coaster
do my
Legacy.
hand like that.
See? It's great. It's Lex Tex. I'm telling you, bruh. You can't conceal what you feel. He didn't even know Canadians were Americans.
Canadians are not Americans.
We doubling down right now. Say it with your whole chest.
Canadians are not Americans.
What are we talking about? Lex Tex. He got a chance. He got a chance to literally not double down, and this man just tripled down. Brazilians are Americans.
What?
They are. We're in the Americas.
All right.
We're in the Americas. Therefore, we are Americans.
I feel like
not Americans. We are Americans.
Karamaki, I was throwing my heart out. All right. Well, now that I've officially gotten this show completely canceled, y'all do good things with your life. Make good decisions.
Love everybody.
Love your wife and marry her.
Oh.
No, not everybody. Leave the girl next door alone.
I'm saying have love for everybody.
What? I do love everybody.
That's what I'm saying. I said love everybody, and you were like, don't love everybody.
Well, I thought you were talking about the wife thing.
No.
Oh. By the way, shout out to Tokyo. Greetings from beyond the Americas in Tokyo.
Greetings. See, he said
Konnichiwa.
Americas.
Konnichiwa.
He said Americas.
That's Japanese, right? God, I hope that was Japanese. I'm pretty sure that was
The show can only have so much countryist.
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 What are you talking about? Yeah, sorry, Tokyo.
You're continist. You're continentist.
I think I'm just going based off of the country, not the continent, because I'm American. Is that crazy?
You're continentist.
No, I'm not. I was watching everybody play.
You discriminate.
No. I think I've been cheering for Mexico more in the World Cup than anybody.
Are they American?
No, the Mexican. What are we talking about? You know what? I thought we was friends. I thought this was a safe space. It's clearly not. Well, go watch the World Cup. Is America out? We lost last night. We're not out.
No. That winning, not that it had no bearing, but we're number one in our group.
Oh, so that didn't do anything. So we're good.
We're good.
Let's go.
No matter what happened.
Can you be American if you don't measure in freedom units? Are they going to tell me how many kilometers per hour I'm driving if I go to Canada? Or do they do miles per hour? You don't even know. See?
No.
Texans are not Americans. Well, we're Texans first. We're Texas Americans. What'd you do? Did you just message me?
You get it?
No, you didn't. It didn't come through.
No. That's weird.
Did you text me?
Mm-hmm.
You sure you didn't send it to nobody else?
Mm-hmm.
You sure?
You better be careful, dog.
You're crazy. You're crazy. I would not go there. You're crazy. All right. Well, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all's week. This has been a fantastic show. Start saving your money so you can afford the FX5 today, because you're gonna need every penny you can.
You got 1 month.
You got
scrape up those $2.
Yep. Or go sell all your other cameras. Go sell 3 FX3s.
Don't do
You
that.
might be able to afford it. I'll buy your FX6. I will buy an FX6. $3,000. You got an FX6 for $3,000? I'll buy it.
For 6?
For 6. No, I'll buy an FX6 for 3.
Oh, that's hard to say. For 6.
Hell
Dang.
No, with that kind of money, I'll wait for the FX5.
Seriously. I'm like, dang, he paying a premium.
All right. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all's week. Much love. We'll catch you guys next week. It's been real. Peace.